Yeah, well, yeah, I wanted to talk about first responders.
Oh,
Okay. I want to know what's out there for them, what they can get, if if there's anything on the lending side that they can take advantage of. What do you got?
Yeah, so there's all kinds of different programs for police, firefighters, nurses, EMTs, anybody that fits into those categories, and it's really not a specialty like a loan program. This really comes down to getting grants, getting money, getting discounts on rates, and there's each kind of state or a locality has different stuff that's available to them. Well, Virginia has VHDA, DC has DC Open Doors, or different.
Right.
Maryland has MMP. Mm-hmm. So
those are down payment assistance programs.
Yeah, these are down payment assistance programs, and then there's national programs like Chenoa Fund. There's all kinds of different stuff. So you need to get with somebody. It's the same thing. You're gonna want to get with a good loan officer. Have them take the application, look and see what's available, because what happens with a lot of these programs is some of them, it's the same cut and dry. It's available throughout the year. And then some of these, especially the ones that have better, grant programs, those funds aren't always there. They have a certain allocation of funds.
So it runs out of money.
They can. Absolutely. Okay. And sometimes periodically throughout the year, like a fund will run out, and then it'll be 2 or 3 months, there'll be no money there, and all of a sudden they'll get another allocation of funds that they have access to. So you want to get those, think of it as like the cherry on top of a sundae. I mean,
right.
Getting approved to buy a house that's in your budget, finding that house and getting it under contract is the sundae.
Right.
If we can get people, like FHLB, if you can get somebody $17,000 or $20,000 to offset some of the funds that they would typically have to use, that's obviously a great scenario.
Right.
But those funds can, depending on when everything shakes out, as far as their finding the house that they want, those funds can be available, or they could be going away.
They could be going away.
Yeah, and there's some through the state, like Virginia Housing. Most of that stuff is pretty solid throughout the year.
Okay.
So you need to get with a loan professional and have them look at everything.
Evaluate the whole thing.
Yeah.
So they're not different by occupation.